Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to part 18, Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Therapist. As always, I am incredibly grateful for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. To those of you that leave me comments, thank you for doing that. To those of you that put a thumbs up on the video, thank you for doing that. For those of you that share the videos with people, thank you for doing that. For those of you that follow the links down in the description, thank you for doing that. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I hope that part 18 lives up to your adult expectations, because our Grand Theft Auto playthrough is now officially an adult. Maybe we'll go to a strip club or something. Itchabung, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. By the way, if you ever want to watch these live on Twitch, 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, Tuesday through Sunday, love to have you. We are way up on the north end of Los Santos. So we got a Frank mission. We still have the skydiving mission. I really want to figure out how to get up there. Really want to figure that out. Maybe we'll see if there's anything. I don't think Franklin knows how to fly, but we're gonna go. Do I steal a bus?
Oh my god! You get robbed, gee!
Holy shit.
Oh shit! What is happening? Jesus.
Alright, folks. I'll still take you where you want to go. Just not when you want to go. And that cop doesn't give a shit about you. Cop's on my payroll. That bus driver is relentless. Alright. So, to the left here, we have a gas station. You know, getting petrol in these rural areas can be a little bit difficult sometimes, so we have to hike the price a little bit. We're going to be going through the gully here. We're going through under one of the oldest bridges in San Andreas. Still holds trains all these years later. Can you believe it, folks? Alright. Now, we are currently coming up on the North Tunnel. It's a good tunnel. Makes it so that we don't have to go over the mountain. Instead, we go through it. How is everybody doing back there? You all settle down a little bit? Adrenaline out of your system? Good, okay, good. Sorry if you lost your cell service in there. You were trying to call the police, you might not have been able to get a hold of them. I'd like to say how much, yeah, I appreciate y'all keeping it down. They still in here? Nope, they're still just cowering in fear. That's okay. We'll get you to your destination whether you're scared or feeling anything else, folks. In fact, I hope you were going to the airport, because that's where we're going. In fact, if y'all want to hop on the plane, I've got a pretty good track record of flying planes. Yo, put on a DVD. You know I should have. Well,
hey,
good news!
stop.
I'm in the bus!
Hey, over here! Hey, got room for one more?
I sure do. Haven't we met?
Do.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign?
Absolutely. I would be
Thanks,
more than happy
so
to.
Sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short dress, boots, vulnerable but playful demeanor. What more does a girl have to do these days? You cast out this kind of bait, you'd expect at least a couple of old sharks to come sniffing, but along you came. Thank God.
I ain't too sure how to take that right there.
Just promise me you're not going to wear my skin or imprison me in a crawl space for 20 years. Joke. Kind of. You're cool, right? Sorry, I'm coming down. I've been partying like a biatch. Yesterday was a blizzard, man. I don't even remember getting out of bed, let alone going to bed. Good times.
Okay, and what's on top of Vinewood Hills?
I'm going to see my man. He's a security guard.
Oh, shit!
broadcast tower right behind the famous Vinewood sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to...
I love how she just gets on the bus, no problem. There's people cowering on the bus, just absolutely terrified. I completely divert my route. She's just like yapping away, talking to the bus driver, answering the phone call, and everybody else on the bus is like, lady, what are you doing?
Give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm pitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money.
I'm a bus driver.
I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the $1,000 you gave me. What's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got it charged. I was staying at a friend's at Sandy Shores. You know, Brianna or Susie. No, I haven't spoken to him in weeks. This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe. Look. Would you tell him?
Man, are you talking to me?
Yes, tell him you're not a guy called Brian. You're just some random guy.
Wait a minute, what?
Just shout it.
I'm just some random guy not called Brian, man.
There, babe, you believe me now? Babe. Babe! Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
Man, it sounds like it could have gone a little bit better than that.
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Opposites attract, you know. He's the serious, responsible, pay your bills, save for the future type, and I'm the sexy, bohemian, go off for days and do X in the middle of the desert type. I'm young. I'm still exploring my mind, discovering who I am. He knows I'll come back.
Yeah, when you run out of money.
Whoa there, random guy. Less of the judging. Wait, there's my phone again. What's up? Yeah, hitching back into town. How do you think I feel? I'm wrecked.
Come on, man!
I know. I'll have one last bag etched on my tombstone. Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just fine. Thank you. You're bad.
Oh,
anyway,
you're bad.
Gotta go.
Oh,
I'll text
you're
you
not
later.
talking to me.
Don't tell me. Brian, right?
What? No, just one of my girlfriends. Look, I'm seriously flagging now. I'm going to rest my eyes for a few minutes if that's cool. See if I can power nap my way into a second wind. So, broadcast tower behind the Vinewood sign, I think it's Mount Hunt Drive. Just holler when we get there. You're the best. And don't touch me or anything, okay?
I can't. You're all the way
Man,
back there, even if I wanted
piece
to.
of work, girl.
Thank God I got this bus. She's arriving in style. Yeah, and all the dialogue's the same, so I'm not going to reanalyze this. Like, you already heard my analysis when we did this last time. Take a wider turn. Hopefully this goes better than last time. This mission does hit different on a bus. With terrified passengers. Alright, we're taking a short detour here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not normally my bus route. What the hell is going on here? This is a cool-ass car. What the hell are you idiots doing? Hope that helped. Pop some tunes. Y'all want some tunes to maybe help you calm down a little bit? Sure you do. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the famous Beverly Hills area, or Vinewood Hills, I suppose. We changed the name because turns out Beverly has a pretty shady past. Anyway, this is a really high-profile area. You never know who you're gonna see. I mean, you just never know. Celebrities got a grocery shop too. One of the things that we like to do around here is make sure that we don't bother the celebrities. Think of it as like a zoo. You observe, but you don't tap the glass, right? Speaking of glass, where's my windshield? Okay, anyway, they pay me to tell jokes. So we're going up here to the north side of Beverly Hills, and you'll notice that a lot of these houses are built on rock structures, and some of them are landslide proof, and some of them, well, you can only imagine, but thankfully they've got the funds to take care of it, you know? So here we have a majestic California elk, I believe female. Never know when you're going to run into one of these. It is the rut right now. She's probably being chased by an old 12-pointer. You'll see on the left a Beverly Hills mountain lion. There's also a wildlife tour here coming up on the Vinewood Hills sign. Now, this was originally built in 1959 to remind people where they were. This was before GPS. You have to have special permission to get behind the sign. Luckily, my CDL license is... Or my CDL. It's like when you say ATM machine, am I right? CDL license, ATM machine? Oh, Franklin. Quit being a Clinton. You know what I mean? I did not use a redundant word after that initialism. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and quiet down here. I'm going to let you just enjoy the music while we get up to the broadcast tower here for our final stop. Just enjoy the nice chill vibes up here. Now, this sign that says do not enter.
Hey, babe! Surprise!
And who's this guy?
What, no kiss?
I'm just the bus driver.
What the hell do you think you're doing with my woman? Are you Brian?
Calm
No.
down, I don't even know the guy. Guy!
Brother, I'm the bus driver. What are you doing? I'm the bus driver.
Nobody touches my girl.
Oh, you want to get up?
Stop, please! What have you done to him, you psychopath?
What have I... He attacked me, lady. That it? We done here?
Oh my god, he's got a gun!
He literally just got on this bus and kicked me in the face. Did you see that? Sir, did you see that? Yeah, you saw that. Ma'am? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and don't mind the bump. There's sometimes some speed bumps out here. We're going to just work our way down the hill here. Assaulting a public transit operator is a Class D felony, as it should be. We just helped that woman and nothing came of it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just would like to... We're gonna take the short way down this time. Oh! Physics, baby! Oh! Okay, hey, whoa. Let's see what this baby can do.
For fuck's sake!
They don't even put seatbelts in these. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at this. Oh!
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty is right. Alright, folks, it looks like I'm stuck.
Fuck. For fuck's sake.
Now, it is customary here at Dachshund that when a bus driver off-roads and takes it off route, we do have to make sure that the vehicle is properly disposed of. You understand. So you may want to leave, folks. You may want to get off the bus.
Lame ass bitch.
You may want to get off the bus. You're gonna want to get off the bus, ladies and gentlemen. You are gonna want to get off the bus. I cannot emphasize enough that you're gonna want to get off the bus. No! I'm just following policy, folks. Folks, you're gonna want to get off the bus. I would like to be very clear that I warned them a substantial amount of times that they were going to want to get off the bus. And I have now started a forest fire. This is not good. We're going to need... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going to need the... We're going to need the fire department stat. Oh, good. Thank God y'all are here. What? It wasn't me! Don't honk at me. Hey, I'm gonna need your car. Oh!
Oh, too close.
Nobody gives you the benefit of the doubt anymore, chat. You know what I mean? Get out of the car. Get out of the car, sir. Sir, get out of the car. You just can't, you know... You got food trucks. I made a food bus. Whatever. Oh! I had such good jokes, too. I really thought I found my calling. Los Santos Police Department seems to disagree. Nice perimeter you set up there, boys. Oh, sorry! Right, 3 stars is not ideal. There we go. Good. There's no reason that police officers should be on these dirt roads right now. Oh! Alright. God, we got air support coming? Not good. Not good. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Get out of the cone. Franklin, get out of the cone. Get out of the car. Franklin, get out of the car. Alright, friends. That is how you steal a bus. Super clean. That was super clean. I feel good about it. Super clean.
Man, what the hell is that?
Dude, there's some crazy shit going on. What is this?
Make it easy on yourself. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up. Eat shit bags.
What's going on here? Alright, blend in. London.
Nobody touch those briefcases.
Damn!
That money is vital evidence, you hear me?
Somebody say money.
Leave it to the professionals now, sir. Show's over. Move it along. Requesting an ambulance immediately. We have multiple casualties. My God, this is gonna take some cleaning up. Best thing you can do is walk away and forget this thing ever happened.
You guys remember that bus that was on fire down on the highway? No? All right, let's see how well the paramedics do here.
Bloodbath.
Sure is. God, what an unfortunate situation all around.
Gonna have to ask you to move along.
I'm just supervising. Making sure y'all are doing your jobs right. I saw you turn off your body cam, sir.
I'm sorry. This is a crime scene now. You can't be here.
Looks good enough. Okay. All right. Easy peasy. Where? Okay. And we're right by the airfield. This worked out nicely. All right. A nice little detour there. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a flight, huh? Take the quick way. What's up, Indiana? National Guard. Oh God, somebody called the National Guard into chat.
We're gonna try and show me who's boss.
All right, we got anything good here that I can fly? I love how the submarine is still just chilling there. Anything I can fly? No. Because I'm pretty sure this stunt plane is not a plane that I can take and fly around to Los Santos. There's no chopper for me either? Damn. Well, boy. We got a long way to go to get to the mission marker. I was really hoping we could fly there, but such is life. Let's fire up some tunes and drive. Thanks for being here, friends. I appreciate all the support of my content, whether it's through VOD or being here live. Might change my name really soon. You can call me Indiana still if you want. Will do. Until you tell me to call you something else, I'm going to call you Indiana. Because I'm from Indiana. So it just feels natural. Hell awaits if you're having fun. Damn. Welcome to Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. There's a whole song for that. This car actually kind of hauls ass. Don't mind it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Valparaiso. Where I grew up. Haven't been able to check out the new album yet, but looking forward to it. Every album thus far has been so sweet. Hey, Let me know what you think when you get to it, dude. Pretty proud of it. Gary, Indiana, home of the Jacksons? Yes, indeed.
I'm calling the police. That's
A
dumb.
very
Not like
hasty
you.
lane change. You going back to my home? I think we might be. Okay.
We are women and we are free. We're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women. Hear our pain. We are women. Hear our shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Shut
women,
the fuck up! Thank you.
Jesus, Trevor.
Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie, huh? Oh. Oh. Is that how you act, huh, when a friend makes a mistake, huh?
No,
Really?
man.
Oh,
No.
what? Oh, so what? It's just me getting hurt? Is that funny?
No,
huh?
man.
Well, fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground. You laugh at me again.
Man, calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, well, you're not long for this world if this is the way you fucking act. You little jumped up motherfucker!
Look, how about this, man? Calm down. It was funny at first, man. I made a mistake. Unfortunately, man, you failed. It was funny, all right? I apologize.
I accept your apology. Okay?
I don't think Trevor would have made such a big deal about this if he was in a better spot mentally. I think Trevor is hypersensitive right now to how he is perceived by others because of the way that he has internalized Michael's behavior toward him. Again, Michael is like the one person in his life that matters to him more than anybody else. And Michael has essentially interacted with Trevor as if he is a fool and as if he is to be disrespected and arguably laughed at. So because Trevor can't, well, he could, but isn't currently seeking proximity to Michael, he is seeking proximity to proxy relationships to Michael, Franklin being one of them. First it was Ron, and now it's Franklin. He shows up at Franklin's door. That's no accident. He trips over the fence, and Franklin laughs at him. And I think under any other circumstance, he'd have been fine with that. But hearing Franklin laugh at him while he's already enveloped in his own sense of shame and rejection, I think is what makes Trevor a bit more aggressive there. Now, the thing that I actually appreciate about how Trevor communicated that was that he didn't back down and he didn't laugh to fit in. He legitimately said, knock it off. Don't laugh at me. You keep laughing, I'm going to put you in the ground. Which is his way of basically saying, that hurts. Don't do that. And I commend him for that. Now, as far as Franklin initially goes into the area of intention to try to ease this event, says, hey man, I didn't mean it. It was funny. You fell. And then realizes very quickly by paying attention that Trevor's actually upset about this. And I really commend Franklin for recognizing that, validating that internally, and then switching course and going, hey, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I realize that me laughing at you hurt you. That is recognition of impact. Trevor can come around to the intention after that is validated. And so both of these guys here, I give a lot of credit for this exchange. It looks like it's aggressive, but it's really two guys communicating better than we generally see these guys communicate. So kudos to Trevor for being clear about how he was impacted by it. Kudos to Franklin for listening and being curious and engaging with him differently and apologizing as a result. He doesn't have to apologize for his intention. He can apologize for the impact. It's really good stuff.
All right, so.
Also, the other thing that I'll say about this is the way that people connect and maintain their close relationships and intimacy is different. It's based on context, based on what you've learned. When Franklin is with Lamar, for example, they laugh at each other. They give each other a hard time. They rag on each other all the time, and they laugh. Well, this is maybe Franklin's way of showing that he has some degree of connection and respect for Trevor, but Trevor has an entirely different lived experience with laughter. Trevor walks around constantly monitoring whether he is under the microscope and whether people are laughing at his expense, because that has been his experience throughout his entire life. So though Franklin may be indicating a sign of respect here by laughing at him, Trevor not reading that intention and getting upset because of that is, I think, okay. I do think that there's maybe some work for Trevor there in terms of like, hey, man, you can depersonalize some of this stuff. Like, it's okay for you to also look at Franklin as trying to connect with you in that moment. This doesn't have to be a one-sided thing where everybody walks on eggshells around Trevor, because I don't think Trevor would respect that. So you have a direct and clear dialogue, and that's exactly what they did. Again, I commend them immensely for that.
Let's hug it out. Mm-hmm. Nah! Nah! Right? You're so fucking gotcha! Huh? Oh, fuck! No, I'm not funny! Fucking asshole! Oh, fuck! I had a difficult childhood.
Damn, man, you all right?
I'm just fucking on edge, you know? Look, I love you, right? But I would've just fucking...
Look, man.
This right here is effective anger management. It is. Trevor is steaming. Trevor is wrapped up in hurt, in shame, in self-loathing that he pulled off of Michael's interactions with him. He is absolutely on fire right now. And he's hanging in there. He sought out Franklin. He's still having a conversation with him. He's getting in touch with what's happening for him, and he's naming it, and that's a big deal. Anger management is often misrepresented as people just being totally fine. And that's not what it looks like, not in reality. This is absolutely progress for Trevor from a anger management standpoint. He's not punching Franklin. He's not lashing out at him. I mean, he did the little like fake jab at him. But Trevor's actually doing a really nice job holding it in right now. He's still accessing it. He's still naming it. He's engaging while it's there, but he's engaging in a meaningful way. And the thing that we always talk about, right? The reason it's called anger management, it's not called anger go away. It's called anger management. And what that means is that you select your frame and you select your behavioral response to anger. And right now, Trevor's doing everything he can to make sure that he is proactive about his engagement with Franklin. This is really good. Over time, it might become less intense for him, but it's okay for him to experience anger. He should be angry. Arguably. I think anger is a perfectly reasonable thing for him to experience, given what he just went through with Michael. So this is actually really good stuff from him. And this is really good stuff from Franklin, too, of not escalating the situation. He's keeping himself even keel, and I think that's providing a stable relational force for Trevor to work through what he's going through right now.
Lester said you had some information for us about Michael.
Michael, fuck Michael, I hope he's dead.
Man, I know y'all two, man. Come on, man. You two had beef before, but what the fuck happened in North Yankton? Somebody pinched him, man. Who?
My friend Ron met these Chinese assholes. They're from Yangshan in China. We had some problems. They mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped him.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Well, go fuck yourself. You want that piece of shit, that's your fucking business, all right? He's dead to me, all right? And chances are, if and when I see him, he's gonna be dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't do that.
You're pushing your luck, pal. What was that?
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah!
And regression to the mean. That is poor anger management. Bummer. You can empathize with a person's anger and hold them accountable for the behavioral choice they make in response to that anger. Him decking that guy, it's a big no for me, dog. And my guess is that when he de-escalates a little bit, he might feel bad about it. Who knows? Maybe not. But yes, Trevor very much objectifies people that he is not connected with. We all kind of do that, by the way. When we're not personally connected to people, it's way easier for us to, even if only internally, treat them like shit. Yeah, Franklin's like, oh, shit.
Asshole! Everybody! Assholes!
Hey, it's me.
What did Trevor say?
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone. Michael's cell just came back online. This will track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
They bring him back to Los Santos? Oh, shit.
I told you, he ain't my Gila.
Don't try to persuade me you're not lovers.
He's laughing at you, you fucking idiot. You're making a mistake.
It costs a lot of money to track you down. I had to call in every favor I could in the Midwest. And then you kill several good men. Good day, huh?
Good day. Good fucking day to you.
Kill him. Trevor Phillips isn't coming.
Whoa. No, hey. You idiots. I'll help you get Phillips.
Come on.
Whoa, motherfucker!
Come on, man, old buddy. It is a bit of an oversight that, well, I think Franklin has a sense of what's going on. Come on. Oh, this is not good. I think we are going to go out this way. No, we're not. Oh, man. Oh, we're wasting time. Wasting so much time. do I get out of here? Ooh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Man. Hang in there, Mikey. Hang in there, Mikey. I'm coming, buddy. Damn it. This app sucks.
Hey, he's in there somewhere. How you get in?
Play this ladder. Alright, phone away, Franklin. Oh. Holy shit. I really didn't think that was going to kill Franklin.
Where's your humanity? Hey! I'm a valuable
I really didn't think that was going to kill him. Jeez. All right, we try it again. At least now I know which direction to go. Of course that guy would turn. You still can play bingo, Cosmonaut! Exclamation point bingo. Get you your card.
Oh, shit. Hey, he's in there somewhere. How you get in?
Perhaps it's this ladder. Seems a little more promising. It is a waste of time all the way to North Yankton for nothing.
Where gotta go now?
There you go, Frank. Coming, Michael.
You got an all-white dude that don't belong to you. Hey, Michael. Where you at, bro? In case you ain't figured out, I ain't paying no rent. Michael, you in here, man?
I just fall into acid? Holy
Michael,
shit.
dog, where you at? Hey, it's Franklin. Where they got you? Michael. Hey, where they got you, man?
God, I can pick those guys off from 1,000 feet away, and I can't hit them up close. Holy shit. And you die quickly in this game. Let's try it again. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty decent shot, and I still die a ton.
You got an all-white dude that don't belong to you! Hey, Michael! Where you at, bro? Michael, you in here, man? Michael, dog, where you at? Trevor don't give a shit about this motherfucker! Hey, hey! It's Franklin! What he got? Michael! Hey, what they got you, man? Michael!
Jesus.
The machine's stuck, man! Get here before it comes back and eats things! Come on! Motherfucker! Give me a sec!
God, there's so many of them.
2 seconds!
Holy shit. Alright, literally everything but the target there.
You ain't gonna get missed! Time to release this dude! I'm coming, man!
Perfect height on the railings. Oh, Jesus.
You want me to waste the boyfriend?
Oh, God.
There's more guys coming from down there. Throw me a gun. There you go. You was right about more coming. They got you locked down hard, homie. 2 more coming at us from the left, man. Yeah, it turns out they really want Trevor dead. Go figure.
Man, go Michael. You can shoot upside down like this.
I'm gonna check around the corner. Can you get yourself down? There's no time to get me down. Clear the corridor first. I was just beginning to feel at home. Damn, how many of these fuckers are there?
No kidding, Franklin. Oh, shit. You want to bleed?
Come on, pick yourself up. We're getting out of here.
Jesus, what a risk to take that shot.
We going out this way.
My aim is trash. I'm jealous how you come off as John Wick. Oh, that's Michael. What am I doing? Jesus, what are you doing? You blend in too much, Michael.
Stupid sons of bitches.
So many ways for these guys to die. Holy shit.
Put it away. This way, we almost out. That's gotta be all of them.
Jen, thank you for the sub.
Man. Come on, let's go. This is my rescue mission, dog. We're going. I just want to get home. I'm gonna get you there. Is that it? We clear?
Yeah, man, we clear.
Fuck me, man. What a scene that was.
That's about the size of it, shit.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely hit the wrong button. I'm so used to reloading.
Yeah. Back there on that meat hook, I thought it was over.
When the
Get
dude
back in the
had
car,
knife on
Michael.
me, man, I thought the same thing.
Frank, thank you, bro. You didn't have to.
Yeah, bro, of course I did. If this shit means anything, shit, the second I knew.
Hey, how'd you even find me?
Lester sent me this app that tracked your cell signal.
Ah, Lester. How'd you even know I got snatched up?
Trevor told me. Kinda. I asked him what he knew about you disappearing in North Yankton.
Yeah, I bet he wasn't that forthcoming, was he?
Well, he told me in the end. How'd they pinch you anyway?
Oh, shit. We're up there, and Trevor freaks the fuck out. He was about to kill me, Franklin, and then these Chinese guys show up. They take me, he fucks off.
For real?
Too real.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to talk about that, how about Devin West?
What?
Okay, if you're Franklin, you have to be very careful here with how you listen to what Michael has to say. Because Michael is only giving his side of the story. Franklin is likely never going to have the objective truth that we have, and it's going to be frustrating to watch because Michael's going to have his slant, Trevor's going to have his slant. Both are going to spin it to where they appear to be the victim. Because being the victim rather than the perpetrator tends to lead to more empathy from people that you care about. Franklin is in a seat of triangulation in a very profound way, but also in a way that is not going to necessarily be as overt to him, because they're spread thin. If Michael and Trevor were in immediate proximity, it's a lot easier to detriangulate because you have them both right there. So if you're Franklin here, you have to be very mindful of, one, your own biases as it relates to who you align with more inherently outside of even this event that has happened. And you have to also be mindful of what are the ways that they are telling the story that appeals to your sense of empathy, because that may be true. It also may be one of those points that is changed just a little bit from how things have actually happened in a way that's going to reel you in. Because why would either of them say things that would make it seem like Franklin needs to then push them away and see them as being at fault? Very hard for humans to be 100% truthful. And also humans aren't always great at recounting things. So Michael may be telling his truth. I'm not even suggesting that Michael is intentionally manipulating Franklin here. But if you're Franklin, you have to be very mindful of these stories and how they talk about these things. And the best thing that you could have from Franklin's standpoint is to get the two of them in the same room so you can see how they interact. But who knows if that'll happen.
Eston, what about him?
We delivered the last of them cars, only he ain't paid us yet. Says he gonna invest the fucking money.
Well, he's a clever guy. You know, that might not be such a bad idea.
Are you fucking serious?
Look, Franklin, you're gonna get your money, okay? From the sounds of it, you'll even get some interest, too. And I got this other deal with Weston down at the film studio. So we gotta wait for that to play out before I got any leverage over your deal.
Michael. Right there. He's showing his hand. He's literally showing his hand, both to Trevor and to Michael. He is dead set on making movies. And will do anything he can to placate the people who could put him in that position, including Devin Weston. And if I'm Franklin, I'm hearing that and I'm going, what? Michael, I'm all for you being able to do your thing, but I literally just told you I haven't been paid for any of the shit that I've done. And you're going to dismiss it rather than problem solve with me out of your own personal agenda? What makes this really difficult is if you're Franklin and Trevor, it's getting harder and harder to see Michael as reliable, which I think is Michael's worst nightmare from a relational standpoint. Yet he continues to perpetuate it. I am not going to be committed to being reliable to you because I have my own agenda. Now, in one hand, I actually think it's really great that he's being that forthcoming about it because it allows Franklin and Trevor to be informed about any decisions they make of things that Michael is involved with them on. It also sucks if you're Franklin or Trevor, because he's made it very clear that he is prioritizing himself over their needs. Again, totally Michael's prerogative to do that. There is nothing wrong with Michael doing that. Which is why him being clear about it, I think, is okay. But Franklin and Trevor also now are going to be in a position to have to make some decisions about what they want to do in terms of their engagements with Michael. And they can make those jointly, they can make them individually. But when you hear people say stuff like this, it is generally in your best interest to take them at face value, rather than to try to overinterpret everything.
For real?
Come on, Franklin. I had my feet chained to a meat hook for the last few hours. Give me some time, I'll figure it out, I promise.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, man. But Franklin's got a lot of leverage that he's not using by virtue of the fact that he has not been paid for anything that he has done. Other than the heists. That's it. Yeah, Franklin is, I think, probably the closest to Arthur Morgan of anybody in this game. Trevor's got some Micah vibes-ish. Michael's got Dutch vibes. I think something that maybe makes it more... This is so complex. Franklin didn't have to go save Michael. He didn't have to go do that. He chose to do that. Now, Michael could choose to appreciate that for what it is, and that doesn't mean that Michael has to... That doesn't mean that Michael owes Franklin anything, because Franklin did this on his own volition. But he certainly should not use it over Franklin's head. If Franklin goes out of his way to do things for Michael and expects that Michael is going to do things in return because of that, that is a very, very slippery slope. Because there are a lot of folks, and maybe people who are watching this, you might know a few of them in your own life. There are a lot of folks that will go out of their way to do things for you without you asking, without even giving you an opportunity to say yes or no to it, and then will use it as a point of leverage in order to influence you to do a certain thing down the line. That is a no-no in terms of how you influence other humans to align with you and engage with you and figure something out for you or problem solve with you. If you're a person that does that, you really ought to reconsider it. I don't think that's what Franklin did this for. I don't think Franklin did this in order to pull leverage on Michael. But Michael needs to be mindful not to look at it that way. Because he, again, has been very clear about where he's coming from and what his goals are. So if Franklin wants to make the decision not to save Michael, because Michael has shown that he's not interested in progressing the partnership past a certain point, then that is certainly Franklin's prerogative. Michael is also not owed Franklin saving his ass. But Michael would do well to express some appreciation here, I think. Hey, man, thanks for getting me out of that jam. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. At the same time, I actually think it would also be okay for Michael to say, I do not expect you to do these things for me. So only do them if you are doing them for reasons that are important to you. I do think it's okay for him to say that, and it's okay for folks in real life to say that to people who might do that to you.
All right, then. I'll see you.
Sure.
Hey, sure you don't want to come in?
What, your big empty-ass house? Dog, I'm depressed enough already.
All right. Well, listen, thanks.
Look, man, before you go, what the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me. I got jumped by the Chinese.
Man, before all that, I'm talking about the feds. Trevor, this guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant. All right. Look, I made a judgment call. I don't know if it was the right one. I did what I thought I had to do. I had a young family, Franklin. I was running with a crew of crazy motherfuckers with nothing to lose. I saw an out. A future for me, for my family. I took it.
You took it? Man, you burned every motherfucker you've ever known.
It was that or die. Look, I know it sounds cold. I don't expect you to understand it. Not yet, but you will. When you got ties of your own. Look, you wake up one day and your legs, they just give. You just can't run anymore.
All right, man, look. You watch your back, all right?
This is yet another juncture where we have to keep our own judgments in check. Because that's about as honest as Michael can be. I don't think he's lying. That is literally what he did. He made a judgment call. He chose his family over the group he was running with. And whether he regrets that decision or not is inconsequential to the fact that he made that decision. I don't think we can't sit here and tell Michael to tell the truth and then be shitty with him when he does. And get angry at him when he does it. He is explaining what he did in a clear, truthful way. And Franklin can disagree with that. Franklin could certainly come to it and say, well, I think your guys that you're rolling with are probably more important than your family. I mean, whatever he wants to come at it with. But ultimately, we do not want to punish Michael for telling the truth here. And I think it would be very easy to do that because I think a lot of us might have some biases about that. In part because we are far more connected to Trevor and Franklin than we are to Michael's family, because we only really see Michael's family from his view, which is not particularly ideal. So I always say when people tell the truth, you should never punish somebody for telling you the truth. Because if you punish a person for telling you the truth, you are working toward extinction as it relates to that behavior. You can be upset. You can certainly share the way that the truth has impacted you. But punishing people for telling you the truth and being honest with you is not good. And is rarely, if ever, ideal in terms of forging connections that are more authentic and deep. Otherwise, all you're doing is telling people, well, lie to me, because that's the only way I'm going to be reasonable to be around.
When Trevor finds out you're still alive, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
Don't worry about Trevor. He's not gonna get near me. Hey, you watch your back. You hear me?
Dog, it ain't me he coming for. We straight. It's you, dog. It's you.
I'm just saying.
Woo. Things are getting spicy. All right, suits on, huh? Tracy's room, looks like. Some interesting decor. Jimmy's room. Michael, your bureau friends want to discuss something with us. I told them to meet at the garment factory. Get over there as soon as you can. Thanks, Lester.
Men who slightly loathe each other and say nasty things during contract renegotiations. And yes, before you ask, this is a Face brand watch.
Face.
I think we've already seen that episode. Alrighty, so we have Lester, Solomon. I'm gonna go to Lester, I think. Oh, yo, dude. Hey.
Oh, shit.
That hurt a lot. So, in exchange for the pain you've caused, I'll take your car. Yeah, this thing rips. I'll use this drive as an opportunity to say how much I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I hope that you walk away from them feeling like you got something out of them. I hope you enjoy the mixture of mayhem and analysis. It's an absolute pleasure to play this game for all of you. So if you're on YouTube, thank you so much for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, the memberships. And on Twitch, thank you so much for the follows and the subs and the gifted subs. And as always, those of you that purchase any merchandise while I'm offline or while you're watching the VODs, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Your financial support of the stream is not necessary, but is certainly appreciated. And I am grateful for the support that you provide. If you think other people would benefit from or enjoy these playthroughs, please make sure you share them. Up we go.
What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a little labor dispute. See, we're about to do something really, really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet,
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something. you?
Oh, fucking Trevor. We're having some problems.
Brad.
Yeah, what else?
Yes, anyway, the Union Depository is on hold for now. Can't do it without him, especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend, Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, the shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off your back.
And if we don't?
Then I will go to jail and you will get shot.
Ah, fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Has he briefed you?
Oh, well, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say, then together we can take down the big bad wolf that is government corruption.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're all gonna fry, because the agency's onto us. I've even got some fools in our own bureau that are questioning my methods. Think I'm a liar, a cheater, some kind of a killer and a thief.
So?
So, there's some evidence, and I need you guys to find out what they know.
All right, so what? You want Lester here to hack into the system, wipe it all clean?
No, that will not work. The only way to access it is through your buildings.
Fuck me.
Michael, you'd be doing me a very big favor. And if you do this, I will make sure that all your files are deleted. I promise you.
Hey, it's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. Dave, let's go.
Come on, Lester, let's go.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Take us to the FIB building, parking lot entrance.
So, you got any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way into the building.
We're going in through the parking lot?
No. We're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when their backs go, or they ask for a day off. So, we find one of these guys, we turn him, and that's our end.
Okay. There a particular guy?
I'm in the temp company's database right now. I found a guy about to clock off. I've got the file here. Let me see. Harvey Molina, license plate 83QSL722. We'll follow him and see what we think.
Sounds good.
Here we are. Let's wait for him. Here we go. Not our guy.
So, what do you think about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid jobs until they don't have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sure does.
That's it? Nope.
So what do we do?
What can we do? We do the job. And maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well, a way out is exactly what I need.
Something's coming. This is not the car we're looking for.
Yeesh.
It's hard to get motivated on a job without financial incentive.
You can't put a price on freedom.
Well, that spur won't be there for the crew. I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes for a budget. Maybe the leftover cash from the Polito score. We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
Ooh, what's this? That's not it.
Jesus. Very nice, Ad. Congratulations. Do 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 do.
There she is.
That's our
You know the drill.
guy.
A couple of car lengths.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of facts.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Lester, have you changed clothes since last time I saw you, buddy?
Hey, you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than my son.
I just spoke with Agent Haynes. We've got the budget to pull this off.
Good.
Lester, that's a real assertion of power there from Michael. Lester is totally necessary to doing these things. Totally necessary. The way he thinks through this stuff, the way he canvasses everything, he is an integral part of this crew. And I think because he's all brain as it relates to this, because he just physically can't be involved, I think he loses status in the group. And Michael patronizing him like that with the phone, I mean, is an assertion of hierarchy. It really is. Like, when you're in a position where you can direct somebody or make a request of them, and you can do it in the form of a demand, you are likely in a seat of power. And to say you're worse than my son, I mean, what context does Lester have for that? It's not even remotely the same. He's literally doing work, Michael. So I don't know that I fully understand him being as monitoring of Lester and demeaning toward him as he is. Trevor was similar. And Lester doesn't have the physical prowess to back things up, but he certainly has the leverage in the form of, like, if you don't knock it off, I'm not going to play on these scores anymore. But Michael should treat Lester better. We shouldn't always have to put the onus on Lester to speak up for himself. It's a common trap to fall into, is to blame Lester for not standing up for himself. Michael and Trevor could treat him better. That's the pathway. I don't really enjoy a world where people have to consistently stand up for themselves because they're being mistreated. I like to live in a world where people are treating people in a way that they don't have to defend themselves and advocate for themselves. I hope you do too.
Come on. What do we do when he gets home? What do we need from him?
We need cooperation, and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
I feel like it would be a lot shadier if you're this guy to see a car tailing you by multiple car lengths rather than, like, being up on your ass like it would if it was normal traffic. Also, this is absolutely obnoxious with him following this truck. God, this is excruciating. This is why I could never be a private investigator. Do 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 do. Some tunes on, Lester, because otherwise this is kind of awkward. Oh, thank God that truck
left
turned.
up ahead. taking the next left.
Yeah, I see it, Lester. He's literally right there, but thank you.
He's pulling up. Park down the block.
He drives so slow.
Yeah, I was there last week. And I think you sold me a gay dog.
Go in and have a word. Harvey Molina.
How do I know?
Harvey Molina.
How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm busy.
Only when she needs something.
Keeps pumping other dude dogs. Listen, I have lots of gay friends, but I draw the line at a gay dog. Fix it.
I'm just a random guy in a suit who just got out of a random car that was randomly happening to go the same place you were. Leave your door unlocked, sir. Thank you.
You got another one of those, Harvey?
Who are you?
The guy with your best interests at heart. Fill your pockets with money and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. I'll take any break I can get.
Good.
Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, just take the overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey. I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
Damn. We're putting Harvey at risk, though. They, like, find his name tag? Damn.
Successful?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go back to my office.
Can do, Lester.
That was easy.
Guess you were right. Steve Haynes is a shitty boss.
Hey, I called Frank while you were in there. He's coming to meet us.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tail him and take a hard copy.
Sounds complicated. You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions? They blew that much?
Government contracts. License to steal.
Wow. We are in the wrong business.
No, we've just taken the wrong contracts.
Oh, good. Franklin's already here.
He's already here.
My boss was already at the scene when I arrived. Police squad in color.
Hey, what's the problem, dog?
Steve fucking Haynes.
Of course it's Steve fucking Haynes. It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true. It's either Steve Haynes, or it's Trevor, or it's his family. It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model. Period.
Yeah, whatever, dog. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Yeah, thanks.
We need to find out something about this FIB building, a weakness or a way in. Next time I meet a morally destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent, I hope he's a nice one.
Man, I'm not going in that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans, but they're not online anywhere, so I'm gonna need paper copies. Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission, and the office is down in Backlot City.
All right. Franklin, you go tell him for a little while, and then we'll talk.
All right, dog, I got you.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh, good.
How's that cork look, Lester? Interessante. Good shit. Well, Well, friends, we still have lots to do. Unfortunately, I got to cut this one short because I am very tired and I have to wake up a little bit earlier than usual tomorrow. So I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back calibrated a little bit. So I know it was a short run tonight, but it was still some good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. And I will catch you on part 19. Thanks for watching, friends.